Hey guys, welcome back. So this afternoon we decided we were going to go into Centro, so it's a Saturday, and have some early dinner, and then, fingers crossed, we get to see a POC to POC game. So traditional Mayan game with, you know, with the big rock bloody, you know, circles on the side of temples with all the carvings in it. We'll have to get the ball through with like their foot or their hip or something like that. So normally on Saturdays they play that in the city square near the big cathedral. So that should be cool. I'm going to go see that. We talked about getting tickets, but you don't need to get tickets, you just turn up. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. It's raining on the north side here, but it rains every day at between 2:30 and 3:30 for about an hour and a half. So you can hear the rumblings then, but we're just waiting for our Uber, and then we're going to go to Centro. We're going to try and find something new to eat, so we'll show you guys what that is. Food's been pretty good in at Centro, and then hopefully we get some footage of the POC to POC. We'll talk to you then. All right, see ya.
So guys, we here back from Walmart walking. We're about to open some Hot Wheels. We're gonna open it. Is this big one. So let's have a crack at open this.
Hey everyone, welcome back. What we're doing this morning is we're going for a walk. Which is kind of what we do every day at the moment. Because we've chosen not to hire a car. Look, financially to hire a car it probably breaks even, believe it or not, with Ubers. Ubers are really cheap here, like 20-minute Uber or 25-minute Uber is probably about $9–10 Australian. So you know what? I guess there's the financial numbers, probably a break even, but they drive on the wrong side of the road here, well, maybe we drive on the wrong side of the road. They drive on the opposite side of the road. It's the American style, and you know what? I don't know. I'm just not ready for that yet. Left-handed steering wheel, driving on the on the right side of the road. So I don't know, and it's not as if, you know, road rules are super stringent here. So, you know, indicators are just, you know, just there in case you want to use them, is what I'm seeing from the drivers. So we're not super confident about driving over here yet. We will be, maybe next time we're in a country that the drives on the other side, we'll give it a crack. But no, so we haven't hired vehicles, we're walking down, and what we were chasing was a gym that is walking distance from Cruz's jiu-jitsu lessons. Because he's doing that at least probably 3 times a week, that we can quickly duck down to and maybe just do punch out 30 minutes. And so we've only got 2 options. One was like an Anytime Fitness or a Snap or something. Didn't like it, I thought it was small, but the feel was a bit funny. Look, we looked pretty hard for like a little old school, you know, dusty, rusty weight boxing gym or something like that, where people could just hold some pads for us, and because that's still the best way to lose weight. But there's nothing I can find that's online, because you normally can't find those gyms online, but there's definitely nothing that's walking distance. So we found one called Cool Gym. Cool Gym is about an 8-minute or a 9-minute walk from Cruz's jiu-jitsu lessons. So we're going to go check that out. I want to put some footage up. Look, I'm always curious about comparisons on gym prices and everyday lifestyle prices. Gym's one of those, just like petrol, just like rent, just like food, just like wages. All of those things matter when we're comparing, you know, a lifestyle in a different country to our own country. And you know, can we make or take advantage of what I would call mispricing in the world. And Australia is quite heavily mispriced. Everything's so expensive due to regulation, wages, you know, dollar, just everything. So anyway, we're going to go down to Cool Gym. We'll check it out. We'll get some footage of it. Have a look at some pricing, and we'll see if gym membership is just for the wealthy in Mexico, or it can be for anybody. So, all right, stick with us. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we just, Selena and I both decided to come and check out a gym that is walking distance from where we are. It's called the Cool Gym. I'll leave the link down below. It's probably about an 8-minute walk from Crew's Jiu-Jitsu school. So the idea is when Crew does Jiu-Jitsu, Selena and I quickly race down to the gym and we try and get to 40-minute session in. That's about all we're going to get in, but that's okay. Cool Gym, it's like a big L shape, a lot of equipment, enough free weights to keep us happy. A lot of equipment, a lot of cardio equipment. 800 pesos a month each, month to month, no contracts, just paying cash. It's probably about 60 bucks Australian, maybe 65, probably about 30, you know, $32 US a month. So for me, that's cheap, no contracts. Obviously, if you sign up for a 12-month period, it'll be much cheaper than that. So you might even get down to about $10 Australian a week. Open 6 days a week, you know, long hours till 10 o'clock at night, early in the morning. So there's some trainers cruising around. I guess if you wanted to have a personal training session, you could do that. But again, just trying to suss out all the little amenities that are in other countries and trying to do some pricing. So as much as you would have seen Selena's haircut style do was about the same pricing, I'm finding that the gym pricing here in Merida is about 50% of what it would be in Australia. So, all right guys, we will talk to you again soon. See ya. Right, you're on.
So guys, I'm about to go and have my hair done. I'm extremely nervous to see how the Mexican people go with blonde hair. I find the issue is being a hairdresser that when you're doing bleaching you need heat, and because it's so hot they actually keep the salon so cold, so it will then stop the bleach from activating and getting the colour down. So I'll find it very interesting. The other interesting thing will be the discussion about how to cut my hair, what colour. So I have no idea what colour I'm going to come out with, but hey, I'm giving it a go. When she quoted me the other day, it was around $150 to $200, which is quite expensive, very much in line probably with Australia. So, and it's just a little salon on the outskirts, so it will be interesting to see how we go. So here it is now. I'll show you what it looks like at the end and tell you what my experience was like. See you guys.
See you back home in what? 3 hours? 2 hours?
So hey guys, I've just finished at the hairdresser's. I've been there for nearly 4 hours. So it took a lot longer than we usually do in Australia, but that's okay. I had a lot longer routes this time. Look, she's done absolutely amazing to get my colour the way she has. My hair's not easy and our language barrier was hard, but I'm really happy with the colour. Very happy. For the haircut, all she did was clip in my back section and underneath and thin my hair out. So she actually didn't give me a haircut, but that's okay. I don't mind if it is a bit longer for now. So that was 2,000 peso basically. So not quite $200. So fairly much in line with Australian prices for what she did today. So my nerves weren't needed, but you know what, with blonde you never know what you're going to get. So look guys, extremely happy with my hair. I would highly promote her to expats who want to be blonde. She's done an absolutely amazing job and I'm really happy with it. Talk to you soon.
Don't need all cruise chicken wings. Come on. Hey everyone. So tonight, just welcome back. Tonight, we're just letting you know we promised crew some chicken wings for dinner. Promised him a couple of days ago because that's what he's got a hankering for. And so we just walked around the corner from Crew's Jiu-Jitsu. So straight from training. Selena and I we walked 10 minutes down the road to the gym. We came back, picked Crew up from Jiu-Jitsu, and then right pretty much beside Jiu-Jitsu, it's a little shopping mall. And here we are at Awesome. Awesome. So it's obviously an American franchise brand or a corporate. Burgers, fries, and shakes. It's a real American eatery is where we're at. So anyway, well,
it says at the back.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So we came here because I was like, yeah, I was a bit skeptical. Someone's watching me. Hola. I was a bit skeptical to come here first, but they had a couple of specials, and because we've been walking past this place, all week. So they've had 179 pesos, all the wings or the boneless chicken you can eat, Sunday to Wednesday. Or there's a deal where you get a serve of wings and 5 beers for 189 pesos. So we brought Crew here and we said, okay, look, let's do what we got to do. So Selena and I had 2 of the deals, that is chicken wings and 5 beers each for 189 pesos each. We basically gave Crew the wings. We had this kind of like a loaded fries with steak and jalapenos. Not too bad. Crew had malteada, which is basically a milkshake, and a Fanta. So total all that up. And so that's what we had. So when you think about it, so we've had a big section of chicken wings. Like really, we were struggling to finish them, and our little load of fries with steak. 10 beers, 10 of these beers. We've never had these before. The Indio beers. They taste a bit like flat Coke, but considering
Even I tried some.
Yeah, even Crew had a bit. Considering Coke is so popular in this country, I can kind of understand why they've done it. And a Fanta and things. So 709 pesos. Look, 709 pesos. I would say that is about.
700.
I would say it's about $50 to $55. So 10 beers, two lots of hot wings or boneless wings, a load of fries with steak and jalapenos, a big milkshake and a Fanta. Probably 50 and a bit, maybe $52. 50 to 55 depending on the currency exchange at the time. Australian dollars. Americans a lot cheaper than that for you guys as well. I just haven't got the brain space to do that calculation right now. So I reckon that's a good deal. I reckon that's good. And it's not like this is a mum and pop restaurant where things will be cheaper. This is an American corporate. It's obviously either a franchise or a corporate that's come through. It's come across the border. It's probably really popular. Again, just looking at the cost of food and living and things when you look at a different country, maybe you want to move here part-time, maybe you want to come and visit for an extended period of time, maybe you want to retire here full-time. What is it going to cost me to live? Well, dinner out with 10 beers, two sections of chicken wings, some loaded fries with steak and jalapenos, a big milkshake and a Fanta was probably about 50 and a bit, $53 Australian. I reckon that's a good deal. So anyway, guys, I just thought that was pretty important to try and work that out. So so anyway, so We've got people coming in. It's about 8:15. It's only just really, the sun's only just really gone down. Went to bed down about 8 o'clock. What is it? Tuesday night of the week, and we're off. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later on. See ya. Hey everyone, this morning that we've decided to go to Progreso, which is a beach that's probably about 30-minute drive from where we stay. It sounds like it's just a nice day to go and check it out, so we've come down to catch the autobus, Auto Progreso. Yep, round trip is, it's 46 pesos each, so $4.60 round trip. That's return. I think you can get dropped off on a few different options on the way back. So I've heard the buses in Mexico, this sort of tour buses are pretty nice, pretty comfy coaches. So looking forward to that. Yeah, that's what they're called, coaches. And we're going to check out Progreso and see what it's got to offer. So come and join us pretty soon. Okay guys, so here we are. We've actually just come down to right at the end of the pier, a club called El Hagyuay. It's pretty cool. So what is this? A day club. It was 100 pesos each to get in, so it's probably about $24. We've got a pool, a couple of bars, restaurant. You can get your own little. You can see behind me here. Get your own little table. You get your own little cushion stuff to sit on, and I guess you get weighted on here. So. We just turn it around and you can see that crew and Selena into the beach already. I'm about to go in, and you can see behind me is the club with all the cool things going on. So it's boiling today, so I'm about to jump in the water. The water looks, I don't know, let me turn it around for you. The camera probably doesn't do the colour justice. It's just a beautiful looking colour, that Caribbean style colour you get. Not quite as good as around in Cancun and Tulum, but yeah, just nice all the same. So excellent. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Okay, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. So today we just decided to come to Progreso. We caught the bus from Centro, although we probably could have caught it closer to our house. We didn't realise that. It was, so round trip was 46 pesos each to go to Progreso, and then come on the bus on the way back at a time whenever we want, up until about 10 o'clock at night. So we've got off the bus, walked down through some of the small streets and onto the beach. Now, where we are is Club El Hagyuay. So what we decided to do was, on recommendation from Selena, who is teaching us some Spanish, she said, go to this club, you get to sit down and hang out with your little lounges and stuff, and then you get to have food here, beer here. The water's lukewarm, tepid, sort of that real kind of nice bath water type feeling. Very beautiful blue colour. A lot of people here. So for those who don't know where El Hagyuay is, we'll leave the link down below, but it is right next to the Progreso sign on the beach, and it is about 10 minutes walk, slow walk, from the big pier, the big pier. So look, we just had a couple of beers. So pricing on beers are about 55 pesos each. So probably double what you'd pay at a bar, but still maybe $4 Australian, maybe almost $3 US, maybe. So Crew's going to have we're ordering some food now. Crew's going to have a big burger, and Selena and I are going to have a bit of crack at some different ceviche. And I'll take some photos of that and we'll have a look. It's pretty interesting because it's my own Yucatan style ceviche, so we have no idea what it's really going to be, but we're pretty excited about it. So would I recommend this Club El Hagyuay? Yeah, I would. It's pretty nice. Only costs us 100 pesos each to get in, about $7. They come and search up on a little spot here. You've got a little tag. The DJ's got some music going. There's a pool here if you want to duck in the pool, or the pool bar, and you can sit inside the restaurant if you want, or you can just be waited on, and food and drinks can come be brought out to you while you rub your feet in the sand. So anyway, guys, I'll show you some shots of the food, and we'll do a little video as it becomes darker and it starts to, the lights start to shine up, because that'll be pretty cool too. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye now. I'm gonna go at it. There's no mic, so just whatever.
Really fresh. All the flavours burst in your mouth with the cilantro, onion, tomato, and the raw shrimp. Awesome.
Okay, guys, so
Dad is learning his manners.
I'm learning my manners apparently. So we grabbed two lots of ceviche. Crew's got his burger. 2 lots of ceviche. So this one's it's a shrimp style, but this one they talked about being a Yucatan so more traditional of the area for the food. So red onion. Look, I think it's a rock melon ball. Green chili. Obviously green shrimp pickled in a black sauce or a black liquid. Habanero black liquid with and also a little bit of avocado. So, all right, this is going to be. I'm not sure how to get everything onto some cucumber hanging out there. Not sure how to get everything onto one mouthful. Pass me a knife, crew, please. Hurry up.
Gracias?
Gracias.
See, he's still learning his manners.
Yeah, I'm still learning my manners, apparently. Okay, so just trying to get a little bit of, just like MasterChef, trying to get a little bit of everything in there. Just how they do it. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. This is a fail straight away. But we'll do this. See if we get all these flavors together. It's funny, the habanero has a really sneaky undertone right at the start. It doesn't really hit your tongue. It more hits as you breathe in, which is really interesting. Then mid-bite, you get a sort of shot of habanero on kind of the middle of the back of your tongue. And as I swallow it, it's all gone. So you know what? That's a clever dish, isn't it? It's pretty amazing. So let me just have another go with this rock melon there. So that's just pretty interesting as well. Is that one's gracias. Try to get a couple of beers here. All right. So little ball of rock melon. I'm not a big rock melon fan, but I'm happy to try it and whack a bit of cucumber on as well, because we've got some cucumber there. So no, she'll finish it.
Finish.
Okay. So, what changed there was that sneaky little bit of habanero at the start. Came through and mixed in with the rock melon, which reminded me a bit like an ice block flavour, which is really incredible. And then you get the habanero like in the middle palate in the back of your tongue, and it tries to get about there, but once you finish your mouthful, it's really gone again. Maybe a lingering of a little bit of habanero, because I mean it is what they call a dark sauce. Clever dish, smart dish. This is really amazing. I definitely would recommend this. I'm not sure what it is, how to say it or what it is, but so this plate was, I'm pretty sure was 285 pesos. So I don't know, might be $22. This one was about the same. The one with the prawns was about 275 pesos, so it might be $22 again. You know, something really minor. You know, however, when you're sitting with the sand in your toes and you're on the Gulf of Mexico and looking at the the ocean, green water, lukewarm bath water style temperature, you know, life's not terrible. So again, very clever dishes. Very clever dishes. All right, guys, you know, we're gonna keep eating now. Thanks for joining us at lunch. I hope you guys are having a lunch as good as us. We'll talk to you again soon. See ya.
Okay guys, so it's coming to an end of our time at Progreso Beach for today. We will definitely be back. It's only a 30-minute trip from home, so it's our local beach basically. So it's been about $140 for the whole day. Now that's sitting at a beach club, so nothing like Australia where you can sit on a beach for free. Here you go to a beach club, it gives you the privilege of having seating, you drink, you eat. You've got the beach in front of you, you've got the water to utilise, you've got beach beds to utilise. There's also a pool here, but I don't see the point of a pool when you've got that beautiful ocean as your big pool. But Scott and I had 10 beers, that was lunch. Who had 3 lemonades, plus the bus, that was included in that, plus our entry into the beach club. But we also spent 80 pesos on treats for crew, like desserts. So I have loved today. I love the beach and crew loves the beach. To me it feels like home. Very much like the beaches at home with the sand. Sand's just as beautiful, a bit different to Thailand. No surf though, very flat water, very small waves created by boats and jet skis. So, and we got to only about breast height water, if that. So very shallow from here out. But this is where all the cruise ships stop. They get off. There's a huge long pier that I'm sure Scott's taken footage of.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we've had to go to Intercam Bank and try and set up a Mexican bank account. Now, why do you need a Mexican bank account? It is difficult to order things online that you might want to get delivered into delivered to your house or your place where you're residing in Mexico. It's just a little bit harder. Plus also every time you want to tap your card, if you're using a visa from another country, you're always going to have exchange rate fees, you know, come out at different times and other sorts of fees. So much cheaper if you're going to spend a little bit of time in another country. If you can actually have a bank account and just do one lump transfers across from different currencies at the currency rate of your choosing. You might try and time when there's a better exchange rate. So what do we have to do to set up our Intercam bank account? A lot of things. There was a big myriad of questions. There was a what do I do in Australia? Next of kin, obviously, place of residence. Sometimes you have to have proof of residence. We had to bring in our lease that was notarized. We got told to bring that. Our passports, our temporary residence visa cards, a whole lot of extra information that we wouldn't normally have to get asked and respond to in Australia. However, we're just about finished. We're just going to go inside and just about finish that off. So all that information was done online though. I was given a contact from the bank. So this person worked personally with us, which feels very different from Australia. We don't get that personal service anymore to open up bank accounts. And so all we've got to do today is turn up, basically sign the correct paperwork and activate our key cards. So we're going to go in, we're going to try and find out how hard that is, and then we'll have our new Intercam bank accounts. All right, thanks guys, let's go do it.